Professor Herb Greenthumb. He's a horticultural and botany lecturer. Just a fictitious character that I've just conjured up through ChatGPT, asking it a few questions and come up with a little scenario. He's known for his expertise. He's great in the classroom and out in the field. He's brilliant at what he does, basically. He has a strong academic background in botanical studies. He brings his wealth of knowledge. He loves plants, loves gardening, like quite rightly he should do. And he likes to strive to inspire students and get them to have a deeper appreciation for the natural world. His teaching style blends theory that he knows very well with the practical that he knows very well. He uses lectures, demonstrations, hands-on activities, field trips, botanical gardens, nurseries, that kind of stuff. So very good in his field, out and about. Classes are dynamic, interactive. They encourage students to question, etc. They have only gets them to actively participate in their learning areas. It's all brilliant stuff, and this is kind of, I know that a lot of lecturers do now. So what we've got here is just fictitious slides to maybe the start of a lesson, and what I'm going to do is just to look at these slides and then just to examine it and think, okay, how can we put this into Canvas in a maybe a better way than just throwing this PowerPoint or this slides at Canvas. So we're going to look to chop it up, and that's really what this course is about. Really, it's looking at your content that you might have, whether it be on Canvas or not. It might be stuff that you use in the classroom, and then put that into a VLE like Canvas. So here we go. So we've got a lesson. It's an introduction to lawn care. It's got a beginner's guide to lawn care, and it goes on. And I've got other bits and pieces as well about a lesson 2. So it might well be that you use 2 lessons through the week, but you need to use those in Canvas for one of these. But we can continue this sort of scenario around this as we carry on. So it's got lesson objectives, as you know. So this one, understanding soil and right type of grass and all that kind of stuff that goes off. Okay, you might have a slide like this, understanding soil health. We're just breaking through so we just drive back there. We're just breaking through the objectives here. Understanding soil health, right? So just going through. So we have a bit of text in there. Now this could be brilliant on a VLE. We can use this as something to hook someone in. We've got a bit of text and pictures and stuff, so we've got assets that we can again drag into a VLE, right? So key concepts, soil is made up of whatever it might well be, again wordy and all the rest of it. We can use that to maybe prod and poke and use it to towards prior knowledge. So we're looking to maybe question around prior knowledge. What do they know about what soil's made up? It might well be here we drop into an activity. This is, remember, his fictitious PowerPoint presentation. So he drops into a 10-minute activity where students go and find and explore what soil's made of, or what is found in soil, minerals, organic material, pH levels. So again, that's quite important around soil. To grow certain plants or grass. We've got a 30-minute activity here, demonstrate our soil. So he breaks into maybe a classroom activity or an in-field activity where he's got various resources for them to be able to do that, and he's got like an activity. It might well be a 20-minute activity, it might be a 30-minute, 40-minute, hour, whatever. I don't know the subject. Just made this out of my head, right? Then we maybe cruise into things like the other objectives, impact on grass growth. We've got things again, we go through that loop again on this one, where we've got pH levels, again, very wordy, again, and then we break into something like this, which is maybe a conclusion to those bits. But we might want them to do a reflective activity at the end, and that's where a VLE comes in really well as well, because they can do that in if you were to look at a structure that you're setting up in a Canvas site, say pre, in and post, It may well be that this is a post activity where students have gone away now and come and looking at the VLE later on down the line to reflect and do an activity, discussion activity. Maybe they do it at home. Not a long act, doesn't have to be a long activity. It's just keeping them in that learning sort of cycle that's going on. And then these ones are just slides that I haven't done anything with, but these might be with the objectives that carry on down the line. So it's just really to give myself some content. So that's Professor Herb Greenthumb and all his wealth of knowledge and his lovely PowerPoint presentation. So now, how do we take that to a VLE? And we'll do that right now.